Hi guys, so today I'll be showing you how to make a hair mask out of avocado, eggs, and organic olive oil. So stay tuned. I've been experiencing some significant hair loss, and I can show you sort of a little bit about what's going on. So I take it out of the braid, and even if I just run my fingers through it, you can see that I just ran my fingers through it once and this much has fallen out of it. But you can only imagine what would happen if I even tried to brush it. It's always just full of hair. A friend of mine, he says that it looks like we live with a puppy, and it's very, very true. It's just everywhere. So I'm really excited to see what happens after 7 days of trying this all-natural hair mask. So what we're going to start with first is our avocado, and I think it's best if you could purchase all of these ingredients as natural and organic as possible, because remember that you're putting this in your hair, and since you're having some troubles with your hair, you want to make sure that you have the best quality with these products. So the reason an avocado is a good pick is because it has so many natural vitamins, and it is going to be adding to the shine of your hair, adding to the quality of your hair. It's going to make sure that your scalp is getting a lot of the moisture that it needs and that it's lacking. And of course, the growth of your hair is going to be starting at the scalp. So, okay, avocado, good pick. So the next ingredient that we're using is the egg, and these are farm-raised egg, again, because you want the best quality ingredients to go in your hair. So although there's not much scientific research on what eggs do, we do know that they have keratin in them, which, as we can all know and relate to, keratin is the building block of our hair. So we're going to make sure that we're penetrating this into the scalp, getting it really deep into the hair follicles and giving it a good massage. Okay, and our final ingredient is going to be extra virgin olive oil, organic yet again, and make sure it's in a dark bottle. And this is going to add to the shine of our hair, to the health of our hair, and that's going to be something that's really key to make sure that we have strong hair for our hair growth. So now we're going to begin making the mask, and since I don't have particularly long hair, mine's is about shoulder length, whereas you would probably use 2 eggs and the whole avocado, I'm only going to use half of an avocado and 1 egg. So here I go. It's a great color. Now I have used our dark bottle organic extra virgin olive oil. Okay. And then you just mix it up. It does not have to be perfectly mixed because it will just be a mask in your hair. Okay. But probably just make it as mixed as you would guacamole. So here I'm going to start applying our hair mask, and it's a bit cold on the head, and I definitely feel the gooiness of the egg, and I'm just gonna let it slide down a bit. Let me just start to massage it in a little bit. Whoops. The cool thing about this is I think it's probably completely edible if you're hungry. So the benefit to you guys doing this would be that you're doing it in a bathroom, so you'd be able to get a bit more messy. but I'm doing this on a platform where I'm going to try to keep it a bit more clean. So we'll just keep that in mind. So remember, the key, even if you aren't using a hair mask, is to be massaging your head. That's what's really going to, I guess, provoke your hair follicles to just grow. It's going to give them a lot of motivation and a lot of love. And that can be, it's just like when you scrub, you do a body scrub on your skin. Now that it is all in my hair and on my legs, I'm going to leave it in for probably about 10 minutes. But if you're short on time, it can be about 5. And then I'm gonna rinse it off with some cool water, lukewarm. And after that, I'm gonna just shampoo and call it a night. Okay, so we're gonna do it our second time, and it's gonna be a little bit messy. So here we go, guys. So this is just, again, avocado, egg yolk, and olive oil. I added a little bit of extra olive oil just to get some good nourishment. Oh, it is cold and gross. Gross feeling, but really good for the hair. So my hair has actually not been like oily at all this week, and since doing the mask I didn't take one shower. Like, I rinsed it out with shampoo, but I didn't take a shower since then, and I blow dried my hair and straightened it, but I had no, like, my hair still is not greasy or anything until now I do the mask. So really interesting results with that. And now I do it again, and this time what I did was I did the olive oil, avocado, 1 egg, and I put it in my fridge it was in my fridge overnight just to see if it would be any different for my hair. I know it's usually good if you have things cold. So yeah, we'll see how it's different, but not bad. Really, no, nothing bad to say, not specifically. You know, it looks kind of, again, the avocado full of vitamins. It'll make the hair nice and shiny. Olive oil, make sure it's 100% a dark bottle, and that'll be good for moisturizing. And if you get it at the tips, that'll make sure your ends are really healthy. And this is all good. It's creating a really good environment in your hair for it to grow, and that's going to be the most important first step. Okay, so I'm going to leave this in, take a shower, and we'll have up the final results of what I think it's been doing for me. Thank you. Alright, so I'm back here for day 7, and I just wanted to give you an update on to talk about this avocado, egg, and olive oil hair mask. And so the application for it, it was a bit messy. It would feel a bit slimy in the hands, but once it got in the hair, it was really easy to massage, and it actually kept the structure really well. And so then to leave it in for the 5 minutes was easy. And then the rinse out, it did take a few efforts, probably 2 or 3 rinses with a good shampoo. But I think my hair felt really great after doing this mask. I mean, the avocado definitely was a go-to, and my hair was always softer, and it was definitely shinier. Something I say in the previous video to this is that my hair was not oily for these few days because I only washed my hair when I was using the mask. And so
It didn't keep a buildup of residue, and I really think that's not because I used a different shampoo or conditioner. The only change I had was this DIY mask. So I don't know how it affected the hair loss. It would be too soon to tell, but all other counts, this is a mask that I would be definitely doing again myself. So in terms of hair loss, since I have only done this twice, I have not seen any significant change. However, that being said, this is not a complicated mask to do. It is just three simple ingredients that are attainable to anybody. So I think this might be a mask that I do probably keep up maybe once a week, just because I did see so many benefits with myself. And if it is creating a good environment, that is something that's worth it to me. So yeah, there was no really significant change. It would be too soon to tell. But if it's something that's going to be good for my hair, then it's something that I would want to keep up personally. So obviously I would like to get to the root though of my hair loss problem. So if you guys have tried something and it's worked for you, and it's a natural solution, please leave it in the comments below, and we would love to give it a try sometime soon. So like and subscribe, and thank you.